Hey everybody, it's Mitch from FanBastic, and today we are going to play the Karma Support. I actually have a couple Karma Support videos sitting on
Never again.
sitting in the queue on my spare hard drive that I haven't gotten yet. But I wanted to record one that wasn't with friends. All of those are with friends. I was playing Karma Support, that's what I got stuck with or whatever, but I wanted to record one that wasn't with friends. So we're going to start off with our normal AP build here. We're going to get some Doran's Ring, a couple health pots, and down there, so
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So yeah, oh, they're talking about ranked games being laggy and stuff, right? It's experiencing some issues, so we couldn't even play a ranked one right now. So turns out I just had to play regular queue, which is okay. So no. Chase super hard.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Minions have spawned.
Gonna poke them pretty hard there.
Challenge what you know.
There was two of them. Unfortunately, there's not much I could. Oh, they're not in there anymore. So that's okay, and I'm not going to be. It's not worth it. I could have maybe gotten one extra health pot by the time I got back, but no, it's not really worth it at that point. They didn't do that much, so I am going to, since they're clearly aggressive, I'm going to ward up here. I'm going to face check this bush. Okay.
Never again will I sit idle.
So I'm going to clear some of these back ones for him. Up here.
My spirit
Help
is
him
an
there.
unquenchable fire.
So the other thing I'm going to do, drop that on her. Drop that on her. Some serious auto off. Oops. Sorry I made you miss one. Didn't mean to, Twitch. Poke her in there. And now I got my E to shield him, which will eat a bunch of my mana, but that is okay with me. Okay. So
I have seen two paths and made another between.
Oop, thought she'd be back there.
Never fall. The answer
I did that
lies
actually so he
within.
could walk a little bit faster, not necessarily so that it would shield him. So we're gonna check here. Hopefully, we're gonna keep pushing them. Caitlyn has some serious distance, but I shielded him so he could get out of there.
Never fear change.
Wow, I actually missed that. Can't believe that I missed that. So we're actually about half mana here. He's not doing very good at the ADC role.
All make our choices. Never falter. As I own your children, so must I.
Okay. Got 2 seconds.
First blood.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
So we are going to get my W here. It turns out I was getting those. So instead of him. But,
The answer lies within.
couple of those back there. That guy. Need to get better at my, oops, last hitting. Yep, see? That's why.
Challenge what you know.
Oh. I canceled my auto, actually, I'm pretty sure. So,
There is wisdom in war.
we'll miss that one. We'll get that one. So, actually able to out-poke
Heart
him.
and mind as one.
Hope we get that. So, that Twitch needs to be careful.
We must all make our choices.
So, want to flash for it. I'm trying to clear those. Good, I got out of that. So, you need to be careful. Need to go back. I've got enough for the chalice, which will definitely help. But it's stupid for me to stay there right now. Alright. And then...
we have learned as much as we have suffered.
I'm actually going to shield myself and run a little bit faster so we can get back to lane. And that's actually a really good job. Twitch is taking that lead. And I have one. Twitch has 1 assist. And they have none. So that is really good. Actually, Sona did get one. Maybe she got Wukong, I guess? Yeah, he did. So that kind of stinks, but... So...
my spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Need to turn off auto attack. I'm gonna pop one of those.
Never fear change.
Pop. Okay, drop that on her. Alright. Down going. I'm gonna take one of yours. Oops. No. Okay, so they missed.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
So, I want to look back there.
I have seen 2 paths.
As long as Twitch is okay with it, I don't really care about Ender Turret, actually. Okay.
As Ionia changes,
so hopefully
so must I.
that last one popping.
Never again will I sit idle.
I'll shield him. Just was hoping she would walk up a little bit closer. So I'm just trying to mainly keep him alive right now. And he's doing an alright job of farming. How many has he got? He's got 28 to her 34. That's not bad. But,
heart and mind as one. Never falter.
I shield him. It seems pretty worth to keep him alive. Clear.
We must all make our
Want to take one of those? Get it? Yes, he did. He's actually getting up there. I'm gonna drop this in there while they're not here.
The answer lies within.
Then we're gonna let them come back. So what if Sona decides that she wants to go in on us? I don't want to get too far since we are half health. If she decides that they want to go in on us, actually. So Yi wasn't able to do much.
Challenge what you know.
Careful, Yi was bottom map. You should see it.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
He was right there. FYI. So
we must all make our choices.
So I bumped up my mantra level. Poke her. That sucks. That sucks when you get caught out and our Wukong wasn't even coming. And he's gonna get away free. And hopefully Wukong can get her. And now she flashed, she's healed, she's out. Not a very good play by Wukong, and now he's actually probably gonna die. Hopefully not, but I believe. Yeah. So that kind of stinks. I'm gonna wait for the 4 more gold for this.
The answer lies
and
within.
I actually need to get Yeah, I need to get a gold item.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Word next time. I'm not gonna talk trash. I know that that wards will help. I don't normally play that sort of support role and not doing any damage. I would rather do damage, because it's more fun. But so I'll place that one up there, and in 3 levels, I think we should be to the point where we are. Those are staying a longer time. Drop that on her.
I have seen 2 paths and made another between.
We need to get out of there.
We have learned as much as we have suffered. Never
Accidentally clicked that minion. We're gonna pretend that I didn't do that.
challenge what you know.
So I'm gonna use one of my health pots. So actually, I think Sona outranges us as well, which stinks. Right.
The answer lies within.
So I'm gonna shield him. He can go in.
Ionia speaks through me.
Pop. Oh. Well, that stinks. So it's actually funny to me that Malzahar and I actually coincide better with each other than Twitch and I. So kind of makes me laugh a little bit.
An enemy has been slain.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
One strike.
An enemy has been slain.
So
As Ionia changes,
we were able to get Sona
so
at least,
must I.
right? So that's good. Poking on these guys up here.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
Get it.
Now we prove our courage.
Pop. Oh. So I am going to drop this back there to keep Yi at bay.
We must all make our choices. Focus. Never again will I sit.
Rampage.
Her damage. It's OP. Alright, so get that, and then I will get a couple. I'm glad that Wukong is coming to help defend lane. So
I have seen 2 paths and made another between.
Twitch didn't die. Okay.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
So get out of there. Get out of there.
Is unstoppable.
Oh, Wukong. Nice.
Never become a monster to defeat one.
And I will eat that trap. Okay.
We have learned as much.
Weird that there's
as
a
we
dead
have
body in
suffered.
there. In there. Done. So I'm gonna get my shield. Go.
Never again will I sit idle.
So
I have seen two paths and made another between.
bop. Better drop that.
Indecision is
You have been slain. Rampage. Enemy
Oh.
double kill.
Nice try. That was close. I was like really into that.
Your
I'm
turret
gonna get
has
boots,
been
and actually, I'm not gonna get any gold building items. I'm getting enough assists that it's really not necessary right now. So, now, so Malzahar is melting her. That is fantastic. His ult is not hitting, but hopefully he can stomp on her and stun her. I believe is what he can do. Bop. Okay, maybe it doesn't stun her, but it does an extreme amount of damage. So I'm gonna shoot myself, run a little bit faster. Hopefully we can get there. Ooh. So Malzahar's going to at least clear that out. Twitch is right behind me. I am going to drop a number 5 in this bush. That. Want that there in case I'm actually, oops, that.
None will question our resolve.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
My spirit is unquenchable fire.
Oops.
Your team has
So.
destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
We must all make our choices.
So, sorry I'm kind of intensely in thought here. Uh-oh. He... So, ooh, alright. So getting those kills definitely helps. We're going to get our Grail. Pretty standard build here, except not a standard support build. But then from there, we're actually going to build a quicker item, the Void Staff, to get my AP up, instead of the Death Cap, because I'm not getting gold as fast, because I'm not, you know, rocking kills. I'm not supposed to. Our 5 and 3 Twitch is actually doing that, so that's pretty good. So, there Caitlyn is 8 and 4, which kind of stinks, but, going. They're about to get that mid. What are Yasuo doing? I heard it today that Yasuo is very item heavy, and that is a true.
Challenge what you know.
So,
As Ionia changes, so must I. My spirit is unquenchable.
yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
No one was around me. There was 2 of them. I wasn't going to waste any of my sums or any of my stuff. There's not much I could have done against 2 super crit heavy champs. And I don't have any sort of a CC, you know, especially not like a Fiddlesticks crowd CC that would definitely help with that. I definitely didn't have any of that. So, unfortunately, there was not much I could do other than just get caught and take the beating. And remember, don't do that. Which kind of stinks.
Never again will I.
Your team has destroyed a
So,
turret.
getting out of there. Guess we're gonna go mid, try to help. Gnosis is doing okay top. Actually, he's leading on our team. What's his? 200? That's kind of awesome.
We must all make our choices.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, I think we should try to push his tower if we can. Ooh. Might as well pop that last thing. Look at my shield.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
We're gonna get that turret, which is great. Okay. Oops. Sorry, IKS. Yes.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
Doing this slow. But that's okay. So.
Never fear change. I have seen two paths and made another between. Never lock me up.
Pop.
An enemy has been slain.
Never fear change.
You have slain.
Not getting away from me. So. Place that ward in there.
We must all make our choices.
Yes, none of our stoops. Job. Good. I did not waste my ignite on that.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
Pop, pop. Oops. Okay, so I got two of them. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go back as well because our stuff is pushing. Why not? Persona. That's good. So, actually gonna go ahead and get magic pin boots, and then build the rest of the void staff. Not quite enough. All right. So we're just gonna keep going. So I've explained this many times, and anybody that's watched my Karma videos, you'll know. But my ultimate is actually not an ultimate. It's really an enhancer for all of my other abilities. And you start with it level 1, which makes it really, really OP. So, it's best to build her as not support role. It's best to build her as an actual AP champ. And so, when you do that, you can help support while being ridiculously OP. So, do this. Those guys are trying to get away there, but I'm actually going to stay here. Try to catch him.
Has been slain.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
Shut down.
So, these guys push. We're going to get
I
top.
have seen two
1
paths
second.
and made another between.
Good job.
My
So I saw he was going to do his little stomp thing. He's going to try to hit me, so I figure might as well. And oops. Can't do everything.
we must all
has
make
been
our
destroyed.
choices.
Okay. So there's gonna be enough people go there. I might as well get that. Try to finish this out. Then better just get cooking there.
Never again will I sit idle.
I'm actually going to. Yep. Okay. Well, that works. Face ward some of these bushes to
As
make sure
Ionia
that
changes, so
pop. Oh, his Q. Yeah, he's at 255. That's pretty decent. So, try to get this push in here.
I have seen two paths and made another. Never fear change.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay. So trying to keep my E going. Right. Oh, I tried. Unfortunately, one of them was able to stun me, so we should be able to get 2 of those. Actually, 3 of these. That Nos is going to be a big mother trucker. Yeah, good job. Nos. All beefcake. So 1,000 for that. Which MR do they have?
We have learned as much as
okay.
we have suffered.
So I'm actually just going to push right up mid because our team is getting that bottom inhib. Much they can do about that. Stop it. End this. End our suffering. So I'm gonna try to these guys pushing up mid. In.
The answer lies within.
Couple of those. Over here and help guys.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope. I put myself in a bad position. I'm super squishy. I didn't need to be anywhere near that fight. I was trying to help Twitch. I was actually just trying to lock Aaron down so that Twitch could do his thing. That was a bad fight for us. We didn't really want that, but that's okay. So, anyways, as I was saying way earlier, like 10 minutes ago, I think, Karma's abilities power off of her ult. So normally my Q is a straight line energy beam that shoots out and does damage and does things. My W is a tractor beam that locks onto people, and it if it lands long enough, it freezes them in place. So, and then my E is a shield, and if I ult,
we have learned as much as we have suffered.
Nice. We'll save that turret. Yasuo is actually not doing that great. I'm gonna go clear top. And also place a ward right here. Place it that much. So
by force of will.
That. Yep, I see it. And I'm gonna get top pushing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So I'm actually gonna get my shield some more, as much as I would like to. I would like to get my W so that, because it actually drains them of energy, and then it also doesn't heal me unless I do my mantra, my R. But yeah. So, but it does more damage the higher level, clearly. So what I want to do is go help Nas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our Twitch DC'd. So there's Nasus. I don't want to get caught.
As Ionia changes,
like I'm about to. They don't know how many of us there are, though, which is a good thing. So he's apparently backing right there. And he's dancing. So we're gonna keep pushing.
I've seen two paths.
Because we know
the enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
with Wukong here, we should be able to
Never falter. so much.
Pop. I got one. Because it's just, I'm basically just spamming my abilities, so that's good.
Never fear change.
Oh, I'm actually going to...
A summoner has reconnected.
Not get that. Go get him, Mal.
I have seen
Malzahar.
and made another.
Malzahard. Okay.
Never falter and challenge what you
Okay. Okay. We'll get him, Nasus. Oh, so they agreed to a surrender. So they GG. But anyways, that's part of the reason that I play Karma, is because you don't have to necessarily play support like Need and Gold and stuff. All I got, actually, I wasn't that OP with Karma this game. It was just well played with her role, other than the one time when I got caught, you know, in the creek by myself. But yeah, her standard build does pretty well on its own. You don't even have to do that much. I was at about 200 AP, I think, near the end there, and I was able to hold off most of them. So that worked out pretty well. But if anybody out there wants to subscribe, we would sincerely appreciate that. I try to upload videos on a regular basis. You know me, I'm Mitch from FanBastic, and Endo has been playing some games lately. I think he's going to get a couple more uploaded here when he can. But, yeah, subscribe. We appreciate it. Thanks, guys.